What is going on, Adam? Before Eve. We are back, man, with another live scream. About to fuck that word up. It's been what 7 months since the last time I was on live screen. Been a minute. Been a minute, man. My fault, y'all. It's just I got life going on, so y'all kind of gotta bear with me. But we are back in the building, man, and I'm right back on the same bullshit. That's just what that is, man. This is Adam before Eve. I'm going to give it to you guys raw. Straight handy, no chaser, and we are going to get in the content as usual. These past few months, I've had some very unfortunate things transpire in my life. Keep me in your prayers. That's all I'm gonna say on that. And life still moves on. And guys, we are rising in subscribers. We are blowing up on TikTok. You guys can check me out on TikTok, Adam Before Eve. And this channel is growing, guys. I still have the Drop Corp series coming very soon. So y'all stay locked in for that. I still have that coming. Um, what else I want to tell you guys? Definitely have some new episodes coming up on that. I know it's been several months on that too since the last episode. I haven't forgot about that, guys. I still have that coming. That's going to be a very big series that I still have coming. I promise I'm gonna get that out to the streets. And I have a other miscellaneous series and little stories and stuff that I know you guys like of my real world experiences, whether that be things I've encountered, indulging in, um, how can I say this? Pandora's box. The you know, I don't know how to exactly put it, but I would give y'all stories on my wildest escapades and what have occurred in my life that some of you, if you have age on you, may can y'all maybe can what's the word? What is the word I'm looking for? Maybe you guys have been in similar situations, basically is what I'm trying to say, and you can all agree, or we can all have some chemistry on. Oh yeah, that happened to me too, or oh I have a similar story just like that or whatnot. So guys, just stay locked and loaded, man. We got a lot of content coming, but without further ado, in this particular live, we are going to talk about the real reason why you cannot get your looks match in 2023. Let's get it popping. All right, guys. What you got to understand is nowadays, as I said in the last live, women are getting hit on by the guys that they like, you know. And yeah, I can sit here and agree with the manosphere, and of course, they don't get relationships, they don't get married and stuff. Besides the point. But one thing I can assure you that a woman can do that men can't, at least the average man can, or below, is reproduce and or get their sexual escapades off with who they want. Yes, we do understand women cannot get there. And guys, if the music is too loud, let me know in the comments. Shout out to the two people that's watching. I think it's just fine. Um, but let me know if y'all enjoying yourselves. You can comment if you want to come up. Drop a request in the comments, and I'll drop the link when I get done with this segment to allow you guys to speak your 2 cents on it to the couple people that's in the building right now. But what was I? Of course, the manosphere is gonna say that the talking points of they can't get husbands and or boyfriends, but guys, who give a fuck? Like, let's kind of be real here. Who really truly give a fuck? These women of today, of 2023, can sleep with and get their assholes digged out and anally gaped by who the fuck they want to get that shit gaped by. Can you do that? Fuck a relationship. Can you do that? And push come to shove, they can get pregnant by a guy that they truly want to get. You know, I won't say truly, but I was about to sell that shit. Damn, you slow down. But I'll say this about the average and below average woman, which maybe some of you guys looks match, who's average and survives. Women can usually sleep with a guy who's bare minimum one notch above them. In most cases. This is why you always hear the terms of women sleep across and up. And some people only say up. I agree with the across and up. If they can't go up, bare minimum, they're going to sleep with who's across from them, but they ain't gonna look down. That's how women have been as I know them. As I know it. You know, but if in most cases they try to at least shoot for a guy who's slightly above them, if they can get a guy who's slightly above them. And usually when it comes to like sexual stuff, like real sexual shit, niggas like, let me tell y'all like the science behind this shit, which is why men is not getting laid the way they was, and why CNN is passing all these stories and stuff like that, and it's just getting hard on you niggas. Guys, woman is fucking. I'm sorry. Let's cut the music. It's no other way to put this shit. Women is fucking, bro. Even your sub 5 1s and 2s. That's the scary truth. Women is not alone like you niggas is alone. Women is not going through droughts like you niggas going through droughts. Women, right, is procreating their genes with who they want to procreate their genes with. Yes, we know if they don't choose a suitable partner, they really give a rat's ass about them, they'll be single mothers. But what the manosphere have picked up when it comes to women is women are completely okay with that, which is why single mom culture has been crazy for generations and generations and more generations to come. Women don't give a fuck. They're going to keep sleeping with who they sleep with, right? Before they sleep with somebody they don't want to reproduce, right? And it's going to keep going that way. Period. Because women are the choosers of who get passed to the next generation. So your best bet as a man in today's climate is to compete or find you a fucking coat. Word to my mother. Either compete with the game or find a coat and leave women alone. And your genes can die off. That's how it is. But for the guys who, you know, love women like myself, Of course, you gotta, self improve, become the best version of yourself. Not trying to sound like another one of these red pill guys is trying to say you guys a course, because we're black pill over here. But you still that's still like, just because you black pill, that don't mean allow yourself to be overweight, allow yourself to be. Cause I still don't get the guys that's over here that complain about being incels and stuff like that, and they know, like, bro, you have something going on to where you can control, but you don't care to control it, and you get mad that women are not choosing to reproduce with you, or to even risk reproduction with you and date you, or being in any type of commitment or sexual situation with you. You 400-500 pounds, so work on that. And I think as a whole, the way the game is going, it's just going to get more cutthroat than ever, until guys start working on what they can control, like your weight, your style, your fashion and stuff like that. But to get back to it, guys, to even go even deeper and more graphic, guys, women are fucking, bro. They fucking who they want to fuck. That big bitch you seen at Walmart today that you probably wouldn't double take at, that bitch got a nigga who look maybe 2 times better than you, whose dick she's sucking, bare minimum. And that could be the only thing she's doing, but still, she can at least suck who she want off. Can you do that? No, because women are strict with who they fornicate with when it comes to sex and stuff. See, men we are horn dogs. We've always been since the beginning of time. Men are ran by their penises. Men are very sexually aggressive animals. We'll sleep with bitches who several numbers above us, of course. Just like women would. Just like we will sleep with a women that several numbers below us. Women that we can do way better than. Usually Giga Chaz or men who have it like that, when they sleep with lesser women, it's because they maybe have some fetishes or some kinky BDSM, type weirdo, freaky, slutty shit, or just downright nasty shit that they're into, and they know if they go down a notch to the woman who they know they can do better than, it'll be those type of women that are kind of please their fetish. Right? And I'm gonna speak on that in my next live. Because that is a real thing. A lot of guys will be on a certain level, and they'll do shit with women that's several levels below them to get kind of a fetish off. The crazy part is this right here. Bitches don't give a fuck. They'll do it. What she won't do for you, she will do for the next man, if he's sexy enough. If that lustful desire to reproduce him is greater than what she had for you. Because within the date market, there's a hierarchy, and the Giga Chad can get the average man, woman. Oh, I'm about to preach to you niggas. The Giga Chad man can get the average woman, right? Or can get the average man's girlfriend to do some very downright evil things in the bedroom. Very judgmental, very distraught, very gore and graphic things in the bedroom. Some shit that even Pornhub would probably want to take down, type shit. Yeah, they'll do that. Eating ass and PC content, bitch. I ain't trying to get it. I know this YouTube and it's they real cool with what you say and stuff like that, as long as you ain't talking too crazy about maybe somebody, life getting threatened or whatnot. But guys, like if you some if you know the type of shit that your girlfriend, as an average guy or a sub 5 guy, would do for a man that she perceived greater than you, bro, you wouldn't be with that bitch. Whatever freaky fetish that you may have, let's say you found out that your girl like girls, and this is just scratching the surface for you niggas. And for so long you've been wanting a threesome with her. Your girlfriend will literally either drag that out because she truly don't want to do it, because she wants you to continue to look at her in her innocence. And guys, women try their best. Their whole game is to sell you their innocence. When they can't sell you their innocence no more, that's usually when relationships end. Unless you like a guy that she just sexually can't resist. You a lustful guy that she want to reproduce. In that case, she'll allow you to see her for the sexual demon that she can be, because she knows she show you her true self, her true, when she take that mask off and you see her true ugly face of the nasty, freaky shit that she into, the horrorous things that she into, the threesomes that she down to do, the dicks that she probably suck, the OnlyFans links that she probably got in her bio, right? The homegirls is not really homegirls who she probably have gotten her pussy ate by or ate their pussy. So many kinky situations, guys, that I think most women, even the most boring and average woman, probably got some type of freaky thing in their life, that they'll probably hide from like a regular guy, regular average boyfriend. But if that correct guy, if that right guy come in their life, they'll be down to be exploited. They'll be down to have fun with their kinks and their devilish desires, their sinister ways when it comes to certain stuff. Versus if they get with a beta or average guy or looks match guy and they average or whatnot, the woman, if anything, the woman are in a relationship before she be willing to take that mask off with him. It's a very dirty game that women play, and usually they play that game of selling their innocence with guys who's on a level if they're average, right? Average in sub 5. They play that selling their innocence game. As I said, your girl can be bisexual on the low. She'll never have a threesome with you if that respect and lustful desire is not there, but she can get with a guy who look better than you, who several tiers higher than you on the sexual market food chain, right? She can get with an apex alpha who will have this bitch pushing out butt plugs on another random bitch forehead while she's sucking his dick. But she been telling you the whole relationship that we ain't doing none of that. Let's go to church. This is the cold hard game women play, because they got to sell their innocence. But to the alpha, to a guy that she really is turned on by, she's willing to be seen for the slut that she can be. Not all women have sluts in them, guys. All of them do. Only the apex alpha is able to enjoy a woman's most sinister, sluttiest side. That's kind of getting to the Pandora's box paradigm underworld shit that I made videos on this. That's kind of getting into that. I may bring a series back of talking about that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have a live later on that where I can probably devote a whole 20 minutes to that. But yeah, guys, that's the reason why women is not sleeping with their looks match. They don't have to. When women are sleeping with who they want to sleep with. You check a woman Instagram DMs, Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media, the type of guys that cold approach her in her everyday life.
whether a relationship is offered or not, these bitches are still getting fucked, guys. We know how nasty men is. We know how thirsty men is. You think that Giga Chads don't get horny by an ugly bitch with big titties? You don't think a Giga Chad or above average guy or even an average guy, if you're a sub 5 guy, average guy is like a fucking Giga. If you're a sub 5 guy, even an average guy is like a Giga Chad to you. If you're a sub 5 guy, you think the average guy don't like a fat ass and not really care about her face? An average guy, do you think a fucking Giga Chad, always got to make sure he talking to the most perfect bitch? No, men are not like that. Men, we know men. We know men on a slow night would sleep with things that we wouldn't be in public with. Just because we know she got something to prove. The big girl, the ugly girl or whatnot, she got something to prove. And half of the cases, you're going to get the most sloppiest BBJ from these women. You're going to get the most passionate sex from these women. Because they know that you're a higher tier guy. And if they can reproduce a guy who's above them, they would be meeting their human innate mission. A woman always want to date up, reproduce up. And bare minimum she have to settle, she'll look across from her, but she never look down. They never look down. As long as Giga Chads and above average guys keep fucking ugly, unattractive females, big girls, average women, ugly woman with fat asses, ugly woman with big titties, bigger woman with big titties, just your average everyday woman sometimes. They don't always have to, they can pull the dimes, but they don't always have to talk to the dimes. As long as that still keep going on, and I think social media have accelerated. See, I've been going on. But the reason why average niggas been getting pussy back in the day was because they didn't have social media like that. That shit wasn't booming like that. A Giga Chad wasn't always a click away, instant DM away. But now you sprinkle this information age in there, right? You kind of sprinkle direct messaging, Snapchat, Facebook in there, where the bitch can go suck the nearest Giga Chad around the corner from her. She can go right swipe, voice message the nearest fucking Giga Chad. She's gonna do that. Even the most ugliest woman, she's going to do that. Your girlfriend, average man, is the Pookies, Ray Rays, and Giga Chad sluts. And they'd rather be that than to be an average man girlfriend. It's fucked up. It's crazy. But that's how the game going. Sat them before you, man.